This ain't no disco.
Ain't no country club neither.
This is RVA.
Welcome back, everybody, to an exciting episode of O
LaLa.
LaLa. Without the O today.
In RVA.
With
Big Daddy. So we got a very special show for you today.
As always, we have an exciting guest, as usual.
And we're going to give a clue. It has to do with balloons.
That's right. And parties.
Yeah.
And then, Big Daddy, you going to drop it on us? What you talking about today?
Move over, Napa Valley, and watch out, France. 50 years after California shocked the world at the Judgment of Paris, another American region just pulled off a historic upset. Virginia wines went head-to-head with top French vintages at Le Cordon Bleu in Paris and swept the top spot in every single category. We'll break down which Virginia bottles took home the gold with this huge win means for American wine later in the show.
All right. I can't wait. You know, I can't resist wine. Any wine.
Well, yeah, it's simply irresistible.
We have an event or two we're going to talk about. We have our band of the week as usual.
And that's a super secret surprise.
And then, of course, our business of the week, which I will be introducing you to the owner of momentarily. But first, today's guest proves that creativity and compassion can go hand in hand. She's the owner and creative force behind Lexie's Loving Designs, LLC, where she transforms everyday spaces into unforgettable celebrations with stunning balloon installations, custom decor, and personalized event styling. When she's not creating incredible backdrops for birthdays, weddings, corporate events, and more, she's serving our community as a dedicated social worker. Please help us welcome the talented and inspiring Izetta Hill. Welcome!
Thank you so much.
Of course, we're so happy to have you in your first in-person podcast.
This is your
my
first
first in-person podcast.
formal podcast.
Formal,
How does
yes.
it feel?
It feels good. I feel like a celebrity.
Well, you should feel like a celebrity on our show. I mean,
That's right.
Yes.
We have all the hottest celebs coming on.
well, we
so.
have
yes.
to make an argument. We have had some minor celebrities on the show.
Oh my God, I'm saying we have had celebrities on. Come on now.
Yes.
Izetta is
You have the
next
best
to
people.
Minnie.
Yes.
Of course. Hello. Shout out to Amy for introducing
Yes.
us.
Shout out to Amy. I appreciate you for connecting me with this wonderful group.
Yay. All right. Well, let's first do a fun little icebreaker.
Okay. The anticipation.
Some rapid
I know, right?
fire questions, because I know you. I feel like I'm getting to know you more and more. But
Yes.
our peeps out there need to get to know you too.
Yes.
All right. What's your favorite color balloon to work with?
Well, I love
Or
purple.
theme. Purple?
So anything purple, I feel like it just makes me feel good.
I like that.
So what about like sparkly balloons?
Sparkly balloons? Oh, I love a silver. Like a matte
silver,
and silver
okay.
and gold. I just feel like everybody needs a silver and gold in every display.
Biggest balloon install you've ever done?
It was back in December. I did over like 6 different type of displays for a birthday party. And I had did like a balloon arch. I did table balloons. I did like the decor on the table. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff. I was like, oh my gosh, can I do this? And it tested me and I loved it. It was a lot, but it was good. It was good.
Was it like a big milestone birthday or just somebody like
Yeah,
wanted to
it was
pimp
either
out?
his 60th or 70th birthday,
wow.
but I can't remember
Yeah,
it
it's
now.
definitely a milestone. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a big birthday. And it had purple in it. Purple.
Oh, there you go.
Nice,
That
nice.
was right up your alley. What's one decorating trend you absolutely love?
Doing table balloons. I think I don't see that from other balloon artists, and that's something that I definitely offer a lot to all of my clients, is having table balloons, because they're just so cute. You can put them anywhere.
I know. We're gonna show you a video of.
Yes.
We're actually looking at a table balloon. Would you say this is a table balloon?
Yes, that is a table balloon. This is one of the one that you can take home with you. I normally have a clear glass type table balloons that I do for my events, but when I have like a client afterwards, I always give them a like take home type one.
I love it.
So they can remember the event and be able to take something home with them.
And the pink, of course, is my color.
Yes, I love fuchsia pink. Fuchsia pink has been a popular color this year. I'm like, what is everybody doing? I love it though.
It goes with your top too.
Yes.
So we talked about trends that you like.
Mm-hmm.
So are there any that are overhyped or you don't like? That are...
Or like a request you get so often that you're like, oh man, these same colors are like this same thing
Like,
every
this
time.
is so cliche.
I think I sometimes get tired of people asking about like a completely just like half arch. I love when my clients give me an opportunity to go like 70 or 80%. And hopefully this year, putting it out there, somebody will let me do a full arch. I haven't had that request yet. But I would love to challenge myself to do like a full, like whole whole circle arch of balloons.
That would be amazing.
That would be so cool.
How long would that take to blow up? And how many balloons?
So for a full arch would probably be, I say about 300 balloons.
Wow.
Yeah. And then including the small balloons, we're talking about another maybe 150. So yeah, it could take a lot, but
300.
I don't blow them up by mouth. A lot of people be like, "Gertie, no, I'm a
you-
professional."
You would
Oh my gosh.
You would hyperventilate.
I know, right?
You
I'm
would, like,
I have
die.
2 pumps. I mean, I have 2 pumps that I use. I have a hand pump that I use for like smaller balloons and stuff. So yeah, it don't take me that long because I've been doing it for a while. But normally each display takes to prep is about like 3 hours. This 3 hours of prep for each event.
Is there a trick to tying them off properly? Or does it come with a thing or no?
So you can use the thing, but I just like, it's just
second nature now.
Yeah, it's just second
muscle
nature.
memory.
Muscle memory.
Yeah.
Like I'm at a point where I don't even have to use my balloon sizer. Like it's getting to that point where I'm just like, can eyeball it and know exactly like what I want to do.
I think it's like my ADHD, like little things like that. Like if I can't tie something right, like it'll drive me insane, and I'll be like, "Bring it!"
No, I love it though.
All right. What when you're about to set up, what's your go-to fuel? Like coffee, energy drink? What?
Listen to a good playlist on my way to
that's
an
a good
event.
one. Yeah.
I will put on my my playlist on my Apple Music, and I will just enjoy it and just get in the mood.
It's like a hype playlist.
Yeah, it's a hype playlist.
What's on there?
I have a mixture of like R&B, a little bit of rap, a little bit.
Do you like old school R&B?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Jill Scott and Erykah Badu and like
The stuff I grew up with.
yes, like my favorite song is Candy by, I think his name is Kojo. I think that's his name.
Yep.
And that's like my song to get me like, okay, let's do this. Right. Let's go. But yeah, that's what I do.
Music is the universal language.
I do like coffee, but sometimes the coffee makes me have to go to the bathroom, so I don't really do
Oh,
too
yeah.
much because I'm like, I got things to do.
So-
I'm gonna focus on the goal.
So we went to, speaking of coffee, we went to a coffee plantation in Hawaii, and they made the strongest coffee I've ever had. I felt like I was the most jittery I've ever been.
Yeah, I went to when I was in Medellin, Colombia. We went to a outside coffee plant, and we had a coffee scrub. When I tell you, I was like jittery afterwards, but oh my god, it felt so good to be scrubbed and
I bet
coffee
it smelled
beans.
amazing.
Oh my gosh, it smelled so amazing. But I was like, whew, I got
jealous.
too much energy.
I want to go to Colombia. I know the coffee.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah.
Amazing. All right. If you could decorate one celebrity's party, who would it be?
Let me think. Who would I want to decorate? I would say Tabitha Brown. She's like a vegan representative. And I would love to do a party for her because I know it would be all like a rainbow of colors. So I think I would love to do balloons for Tabitha.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. All right, now to the serious questions.
Yes.
Are you from Richmond?
I am from Richmond, Virginia. I am from Chesterfield.
Okay.
I actually still live in my childhood home.
Oh,
and
wow.
that's something that's not common for people.
Really?
Yes, I still live in my childhood home. All of the people have, the neighborhood is getting older because, everybody's growing up and things like that. But yeah.
You said you still live in your childhood?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that is amazing.
Home. I still live in I still stay in my same room that I was
Is it
when I
still
was a baby.
decorated like when you were
Really?
No.
younger?
Yeah, like
No, but I still do have my walls. My parents
some
originally
boy band
painted it.
posters.
No, my parents still have it purple. My favorite color has always been purple. So it's still purple with yellow. I don't really like the yellow, but it don't bother me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you pay rent?
I do pay rent, but it's not the rent that people think. It's not as much. I don't pay that much. I pay probably like $300, but I contribute
That's
other ways
safe.
to the family. Yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean,
I know,
considering like a
man.
bedroom apartment is like $1,500.
Yeah. So yeah, and I still get to be with my family and things like that, and be able to save more money so I can be able to live out on my own, like move out and live on my own.
Buy your own place.
Yeah, buy my own place. My parents kind of want to move to another place, so I might end up just buying my childhood home back.
That's really cool. Like
staying there.
our
Yeah, you
neighbors 2 doors down, they just bought the husband's childhood home.
Wow.
So they just moved over there. We loved them. So, shout out Ricky and Amanda. But
You
they had
missed
a
them
baby.
already.
Yeah, they had a baby. And like it was just like a bigger, and good memories, I guess, going back there. So, and they were renting there versus owning. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So tell us about the name Lexie's Loving Designs. Who is Lexie, and how did that name become the anchor for your brand?
Yes. So Lexie comes from, it's a family name. My family, some of the people in my family call me Lexie. I have an aunt that's very close to me, and she calls me Lexie, and she's been calling me that since I was a little kid. And yeah, so that's what Lexie's, and then loving, because I feel like I'm a very loving person, have a loving personality, and I always try to make people smile. And then designs, because I don't just see myself as a balloon artist. I see myself being able to get into decorating tables, maybe even down the line doing like more flower type displays, doing room decor. Like
So you have a vision.
Yeah, I have a vision of where I wanted it to go. When I first came up with the name, I was like, I don't just want to do balloons. I want to do more than that. So that's why I didn't put like Lexie's Loving Balloons. I wanted to do Lexie Loving Designs or something, because I have a vision. I have something that I want this to go far.
Yeah, I think that's smart, not limiting yourself.
Yeah.
To one thing.
Yeah, yeah, you don't want to be just a niche like balloons. Like
Yeah, I'm more than that.
yeah, you're more than that. Yeah.
You're a social worker by day and an event designer by passion. Those seem like two very different worlds, but how do they complement each other?
I feel like social work, that's what I went to school for. And I love helping my community and getting out there to just be the voice for people that people don't hear. And my population I love working with is kids. I love kids that are under the age of like 15, but I can meet with the older kids as well. So yeah, I really love doing that, and those both worlds come together all the time, because like people be like, oh my gosh, like you're a social worker, oh you do balloons, like let's collaborate, let's do something together. So I love that. I also do retail too. I'm a multi-stream person.
What kind of retail?
So I work at DSW. It's called Designers Who Warehouse.
Oh yeah.
And then I also work at Ross.
Okay.
Do you get like employee discounts?
Yes.
Okay,
And I'd be
nice.
buying
Okay.
a new pair of shoes every day.
Yes, I love my
Can
employee
we
discounts.
can we go in there and name drop?
I mean, I don't know, maybe. They might give you a little, be like, oh yeah, I know Izetta. Yeah, let me give you 10% off.
Now, for social work, do you work for like the state or the city or?
So, actually, I'm going to be starting a new job. I'm going to be working for Chesterfield. I'm going to be a TDT, so a school-based counselor, kind of like a school social worker type of thing. That's a new role that I will be stepping into. I literally just accepted this role last week.
Oh my gosh!
So
congrats!
It's something.
Wow,
yeah,
okay.
this is the first time announcing it to anybody.
Yeah.
That's making moves.
Yeah.
Very
So
nice.
I love it. I'm excited to be going into a school system. This is my first time, again, working with kids. I recently did residential, and that just wasn't really my groove of working with adults. And then I did intensive in-home. So that's when I really found out that I really want to do something with kids, being able to really see how kids are outside of school,
Right.
and like in their homes is completely different.
I'm
So,
sure.
Yeah. So, like you mentioned, counselor. Do you help them with like individual problems or okay?
So I
there.
do like case management. I do crisis interventions, as well as a little bit of like coping skills, stuff to kind of like help you through the challenges. Because a lot of times people don't look at the fact that like kids go through a lot, even though they say you ain't got nothing to stress about. Kids do. You got to think about like what
Yeah,
world
like-
they're
so
walking
much
into.
more than what.
Yeah, like their family
You think-
environment.
Right,
Like, they might
yeah.
be like from a divorced home or something. They're dealing with that. Yeah.
Absolutely. And then when you're in schools, everybody is different.
Right.
You don't know where those people are going home to. So you just got to be nice to people and kind of accept people for who they are.
And that shines through in
Yes, that shines
Lexie's
through
as well.
Lexie
Like, I mean, like, look at, like, like
Yes.
she has like the biggest smile on her face all the time. So I'm like, as soon
So-
as I see you, I like have a
Absolutely.
big smile on my
Do you
face.
always dress this colorful?
Sometimes I always do like when I have like events and things, I always do dramatic sleeves because I always tell people I express my personality through like that. Like I always
Fashion
have
and
like
stuff.
expressive like shirts and like clothes and stuff like that because
Yeah.
I have a big personality and yeah, you're gonna see it.
And I love your jewelry too.
Thank you.
Especially-
little
I
shine.
know, yeah.
Yeah, so-
Little bling bling.
And then I love my little
Oh my god,
earrings. This
those
is something,
earrings are. I'm obsessed.
I think a friend gave me these because
Yeah,
they
so
know I
the-
love dramatic.
The
type
earrings
stuff.
are like multicolored,
I know. I'm gonna
bedazzled.
need to find out where those
Yeah.
came from because, like, but I love them.
Thank you.
So, was creativity like always a part of your life growing up, or did you get more into that as you got older? Or?
So I used to do balloons for my family. We'll have like a family cookout or a birthday, stuff like that.
Started out small.
Yeah, it started off very small. One particular one I remember, my cousin, she was having a gender reveal at our local park, at Huguenot Park. And she was like, hey, can you do some balloons for me? And I was like, okay, like, let me get out there and we try it. And that was like my first like real official, but not official one. Cause I was like, I took pictures.
Were you nervous?
Oh yes, I was nervous because this was my first outside event too. So I was like,
yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna go.
Like, what if they all fly away?
Right? I was like, I was using
Or what-
like a stand that like.
What if you
I
got
was
the
like,
wrong color of the?
Right? But lucky enough, it was a gender reveal, so you can see the pink or blue. Like,
You're like, there's two options.
yeah, it's two options. And then I think it just made me nervous because I got there and like not in the first like 30 minutes, like the bottom column, like the bottom part of the column, all balloons popped. But I was like, you know what? At least we tried it. At least
Yeah.
we know, hey, you can't put it that close to the ground. The ground, is a little bit more sharp. Balloons
Yep.
are gonna pop like that. So I was
Yeah,
like, all
I mean,
right,
it's bound to happen. I mean,
right?
yeah, it's a
pros
part of the
and
job,
cons,
right?
So,
And
yeah.
trial by fire.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then my first official event was last year, January 1st. I did a brunch for my friend Nisi.
Okay, New Year's brunch.
Yes, a New Year's brunch. And she let me do her balloons for an event. And I kind of like just heard from God. And I was like, and he was like, just do it. Like, just go ahead and do it. And I was like, all right, like, we're going to see how it goes. And I said, if I get I'm gonna trust you, and I want to have one event per month. And when I say like God provided, and it was more than one event per month, it was amazing, and I haven't looked back since. So I think very special thank you to my friend for really telling me like, girl, step out there, and really like God just trying to like leading me to do it. So yeah.
It's all coming together.
Yes.
So balloon decor has completely evolved over the last few years from simple party arches to massive, complex structural art. What made you fall in love with balloons specifically as your primary medium?
The creativity of it. And like, it's so many things you can do with balloons. And just like the variety of things that you can create. Like I've seen people create like big, like these big displays, and it's like a picture or something, but it's like completely got a balloons. And I think that is amazing. Yeah. And one day I will get to that point. Yeah. But that takes a lot of like planning and organizing.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Yeah.
Yeah. And like you have to like have like a guide for like,
this
balloon goes
like
here.
paint by number.
This color. Yeah. Like a paint by number type thing. I'm like, one day I will be able to get to that level.
Yeah. If you become organized enough, you can get there.
I think it could be really cool. My next big thing I want to try is do a balloon wall where like you have these two stands and it's literally just like a rectangle type thing, and then it's all balloons.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
One day I will do it. I'm gonna convince one of my clients to let me do it one day.
We'll be guinea pigs.
Yeah, I know, right? One day, yeah.
Hopefully, we end up having like a monthly party, and then we can try something different, like
new
every month.
Yeah.
I saw a reel where a guy he made a suitcase out of balloons.
That's amazing. I've seen a dress too, a balloon dress.
A balloon dress.
That is like amazing. I'm like, how did that person get out of that?
I know. I would be kind of nervous too, though. Like,
yeah. What if somebody is like going poking around?
I know, right? But it looks so cool.
I bet. Well, and I was just saying, I saw your story or your post about the party you did recently with the palm trees, like the middle, like the trunk, I guess. Like that's so cool, like the twisting kind of thing.
Yeah, I tried something new. I had a client reach out and was like, I just want palm trees. And I'm like, that's it? And they was like, yeah. And I was like, ooh, let's try something new. Like I've never done palm trees out of balloons, but let's do it. And it came out really good. Even though it was raining that morning, it stopped raining before I got to the event, and I was so happy. And my client was able to enjoy her balloons, even though it was a little hot after the rain, but ended up being able to withstand the heat. And yeah, we had a good time. It was nice. My client was happy. She was like, it was so cute. And then people were saying, I didn't even think that was out of balloons. Like, that's crazy.
I know. I did a double take because I've never seen one like that.
So do you like taking on new challenges?
Absolutely. Yeah. I love taking on new challenges. I always tell clients though, if I mess up a little bit, understand that this is my first time. If you're not satisfied or whatever, let's make an agreement. Like I can give you a little bit back, but I can't give you the full amount back because this is a business. Like I did put my heart into it and everything. But I am willing to like adjust. But I haven't had any clients say like they were just disappointed. Yeah. I have had one time a client was like, I didn't think it was gonna pop so quickly, but it was that day. It was like 90 degrees outside, and I did say like, hey, if you have these balloons in direct sunlight, they're not going to last as long.
They're going to deflate
and she had her balloons in direct sunlight. So it was just a factor of like that. But she was like, I still enjoyed them. It just wasn't like as much because some of them did pop before then.
Have you had any requests that you've turned down, or you're like, no, I can't do that, or?
I think a client had asked me to do like these balloons that were like coming from the wall, and I have never done something on a wall before. And so I had to like decline that because I was like, I don't want to try that and then like it not be what your vision is. Yeah. Cause she wanted like this big display coming off the wall, like kind of like a big balloon artist type of material. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not at that level yet. Like, thank you so much that you thought I would be at that level, but like, yeah, I can't do that. But I was like, I can offer you something else. And yeah, so.
do you like look at tutorials or anything? Like, is there a YouTube like market for this? I mean, or is it kind of just like?
So sometimes I just learn. I love just being able to look at a client's picture and say, okay, I can put this here, put that there, and put my own spin on it. But I do watch a little bit of YouTube. I'm in some book.
Yeah, so do I. Everything.
Yeah, right. YouTube University, it never let me down.
Yeah.
I'm in some like balloon groups, so like they'll tell me different things. I do follow other artists because if you want to learn, you got to learn from the best, right? You got to see what other people are doing to figure out what you can do and what you can do even better. So yeah. I do. I'm not afraid to say I do watch other people to see what they do, especially when it comes to their pricing. Yeah. Still trying to figure out like what is my middle ground of like how much should each, product be? How can you put packages together and stuff? Mm-hmm.
So I know this is almost a little bit unrelated, but have you ever tried to do like the balloon animals before?
I was literally thinking about that myself.
So balloon animals, I have never tried balloon animals, but I did do balloon bows before and balloon flowers.
Okay.
And that was pretty cool. I have a video on my page about balloon bows. Okay. But yeah, I've never done really animals. I have seen people ask me that when they first hear that you're a balloon artist. They're like, "Oh, do you do balloon animals?" And I'm like, no, I don't do balloon animals. But thank you. Would you like something else instead?
Would you like a nice centerpiece?
Or right? Yeah. I'm like, no, I do not do balloon animals.
A nice arch.
Right? But I do have 260s, but that's what balloon animals are made out of. They're called, you either have a 260 or a 350.
Are those the really long ones?
Mm-hmm. Okay. They're like the long balloons that you use. So I do use those, but I use them for
others.
Arches.
Yeah, for the arches. I know. It feels like that was really popular like when I was a kid.
Yeah, with like magicians.
Yeah. I had an older guy. He used to live in our neighborhood and he used to make balloon animals for all the kids when he was growing up. He would like just set up in like at the edge of his driveway and like make us balloon
that's
animals.
Cool.
Yeah. We used to call him the Clown Man.
Oh no. Scary.
Was he
the good clown man, the good clown man.
He wasn't nicknamed Pennywise, was he?
No.
I will never watch that movie. Have you ever, I know you said that like you've had stuff pop and stuff, but have there been other like memorable times where you had to like pivot at the last minute and like do something totally different than what you were thinking?
Absolutely.
Tell us about that.
So an event I had last year, it was really just a miscommunication. I did so every year, different sororities, they have different events here in Richmond. And I did the AKA event here in Richmond in downtown at where was it at? I can't remember where it is. But I did an arch. It was supposed to be a full arch, a half arch. And they changed their mind and wanted it on like this, they had this banner up, and they wanted it on the banner. Oh. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is not the plan. Like, this is not what you paid for.
Pivot.
This is a big pivot because first of all, this banner is huge. And I'm trying to put it on this stand. And then we're kind of like going back and forth like, oh, can it work for both of them? And I'm like, we don't have enough balloons for all that. Like, it's either this or that. And they was like, we really want it on the banner. And I was like, okay, we're going to make this adjustment. But like in the future, like we cannot make day of adjustments. Like I had enough balloons for this type of thing. Like I had to use a little bit more balloons. I had to really be creative because I'm like, something else has to go on the other side of this banner, like because I can't just leave it blank, right? If I can't just leave it blank. So because AK is like an ivy, I ended up having like this light up ivy, and I literally just like light up the ivy down the other side of it because I'm like, it's something has to be on the other side. Yeah. But it ended up working out. But yeah, I was in panic mode because that day also I had another event. So I'm like, you're pushing me back. Oh. Yeah. And lucky enough, my other client, she was very like reasonable. She was like,
that's good.
It's okay. Like I was almost like an hour late trying to get to this next event because I had to make that adjustment. And I was like, this will now have to be in my contract. Like, if you make a day of adjustments, understand that it is going to be a fee because now you're affecting other people.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I mean, I adjusted. I quickly figured it out.
Yeah, that's.
And my team is like my parents and some of my friends. They helped me out. They was like able to help me and adjust, and they was like, "It's okay, we're gonna figure it out." I was like, "Thank you."
Sometimes you gotta roll with the punches.
Roll with the punches, absolutely.
I know, but then update your contract like you did. Oh my gosh.
It's a live and learn kind of thing.
Yes. I was like, dang, I pulled this arch out, got all this planning, and then you want it like that? Okay.
Dang it. Always last minute, right?
Yeah.
Your business isn't just about decorations. It's about creating memories. Mm-hmm. What does it mean to you to know you're part of someone's like biggest life memories?
I think it's amazing. Because it goes back to kind of like the social work. Like, I don't just affect people in their lives of like doing therapy and counseling. I help people through like making them smile or making them feel good about their decor, and making their vision come to life. And even better sometimes. Like, they'll be like, girl, you did better than the picture. I'm like, yes. That's my goal, to always try to either do just enough or do more, because I love that. I enjoy being able to make people smile, being a part of like these milestones in their lives. And
I was going to say, because you stay sometimes, like, if you can.
Yeah, I stay at people's events,
and
I just love it. Just like I stayed at y'all's event, being able to see, like, that was something big for you all. And
I know, that was
to
amazing.
see that, and
and the arches and the table toppers were so good.
So if you've seen our Instagram recently, you've seen the balloon decor.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You have seen the blue decor. You'll probably be seeing some more too.
Yes. More to come. And then when you were at Lauren's party,
yes,
we got to hear you sing some karaoke.
Yes, I am a singer. That is something that a lot of people don't know about me. Is I sing.
You are a good singer.
Yes, I sing in my church choir. It's something that I don't really talk about to people often.
She dropped some Whitney
Houston. Yeah,
yes.
I did. I will always love you.
Yes.
And people are like, "Girl, you picked the hardest song to sing." But I really I like Whitney.
Tough one.
I love her.
I know, me too.
It is. But I'm a natural alto. But I can do a little bit of soprano and a little bit of tenor. But I'm a natural alto.
You did.
Yeah.
I know my mom, she saw Whitney, and every time she's like, I saw her in concert. And I'm like, stop.
Oh my God. She does that all the time
Rub
too.
it in.
I know. We always love our concerts that we seen. My first ever concert was Chris Brown. And I loved it. And I was like, oh my gosh. Carried with me forever.
We saw Lionel Richie last week.
We did.
With my mom and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh my gosh. It was
he was so good. Yeah.
So good.
So did you hear he was in the hospital recently?
Who?
Lionel Richie.
No.
Yeah,
So he had like an electrolyte imbalance, and so he was making jokes all throughout the
I know, he
concert.
kept saying like, they're bringing me more electrolyte water.
Yeah, they would bring him a glass of water like every 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
But we were like, better you're really well hydrated than like have to stop the concert, because he sang for like an hour and 45 minutes straight.
Okay,
It was amazing. And he danced like the whole time. It was great.
And he said something like, what was it? Luke Bryan called him and he said, Lionel, he said, are you drinking? And he's like, no, I haven't been drinking. Well, if you were drinking, you would be hydrating yourself.
Okay.
You're so funny. Let's look ahead. Where do you see Lexie's Loving Designs in the next 5 years?
I see Lexie's Loving Designs in a bigger market. I see Lexie's Loving Designs traveling. We want to travel. We want to
taking it to the
be
road.
Able to, yes. I would love to be. I can't remember the group. There's a balloon person that I watch, and she does like TJ Maxx balloons for there as a vendor, and like she's done TJ Maxx, she's done Chick-fil-A, and I was like, next year, I'm
So
gonna
these
do
like
my local Chick-fil-A.
Are these grand openings or just
like grand openings? She's done it for like apartment complex where like if they just build up these apartments and they're trying to sell, she'll have like balloons there, and like she'll travel to different states states to do
so
like
cool.
these balloons. But I just want to go, like, I don't even care. It could be like 2 hours away. Like, I just want to be able to travel to, you know, put my balloons and my designs in a new area.
Yeah.
Would be amazing. I would love to try weddings. Even though people don't think of balloons for weddings, but you never know. You have to be creative.
I think,
Like
it
balloons
could
can
work.
be really
Yes.
cool at weddings.
Yeah.
Like, because you think of like the photo little 360 things
Yep.
and stuff like that. Why not have some balloons beside
Yes.
it, right? Or you can have
sure.
a whole like balloon bridesmaid dress.
Ooh, yeah.
And
that'd be fun.
like it could be like a picture moment, you stand beside it. See?
Yes.
Beautiful moment. So
Or
weddings.
even like have them like some kind of like big reveal and like drop
Yeah.
down kind of thing.
See?
Like,
You're thinking what I'm thinking.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, just getting into
Big
new to market.
balloon drop, is that?
yeah.
Balloon drop, yeah.
Speaking of traveling, I know you love to travel.
I do.
You were talking about Colombia before. What are some other like
Places I've
your
been.
favorite places you've been, and where you'd like to go, especially in the U.S. since you want to take
Yes.
Lexies with you.
In the U.S., I want to go to Chicago now. I would love to see the new, I guess it's a library for Barack Obama.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So I'd love to
yeah.
go there and see that. Let's see where else in other places I like to go. I want to go back to Florida. I haven't been there in a long time. I've never been to California. I've always wanted to go to Disneyland.
Yeah, you should go to Key West in Florida.
Key West.
Yeah.
I heard that. I've heard some people talk about that. They're like, it's beautiful.
We've been
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
I like it.
I want to go back to New York. I started a tradition with myself going to New York for 4 years straight. This year would be the last year of the 4 years straight. I was trying to do 4, but I think we're only going to do 3 because I'm kind of getting tired of New York.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it was a tradition that I just started, and I was like, oh, let's pick a destination and go there every year.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, a new destination.
Spread out.
Yeah.
Right.
Spread your wings.
Yes. But I've been to Puerto Rico. I really enjoy Puerto Rico. I think I'm going to go back there. And
Yeah, we've
for
been
my
to Puerto
birthday.
Rico.
Yes. I love Puerto Rico.
Me too. I like the old town a lot.
I've been on a cruise. I went to the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos, and that was pretty cool. I would love to go back. I want to fly to Turks this time. Maybe, I don't know. I just love water. Anywhere that has
Yes.
tropical water, that is where I said I want
You're
to
speaking
be.
my language.
Right.
Me too.
I love, and because like I'm an Aquarius, water sign or whatever, they say like, oh, that's probably why you love water. But I just love being by the water. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm an air sign, but I have an Aquarius moon sign.
Whatever that means.
He thinks that stuff's so dumb. All guys do. It's fine. You Scorpio, you.
Yeah, that's such a Scorpio thing.
Those are the places I want to visit. Many more, yeah.
I'm sure. I know. I'm like, I want to see the world. Are there any dream collaborations or specific events that you'd really love to participate in with Lexies?
Well, the grand openings.
Yeah, definitely grand openings of like new places. I would love to do that. One day I would love to be able to do like a big corporation, like, I don't know, balloons for like Walmart or like Target.
Yeah.
Or like I said, next year we're going to get Chick-fil-A. I'm going to get my
right.
local
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A to like let me come do balloons for Cow Day. 'Cause that was like a
Yes.
huge impact. And I was like, I saw so many pictures and I'm like, that could be us. We could be doing that. And I was like, next year, that's going to be our goal. We're going to start making plans right now.
As my stomach
yeah.
starts growling while you're talking about Chick-fil-A.
So yeah, just being able to like get out there, try new things. I want to try to do like when people buy a new house, they have like that home balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Be able to like get with the realtor and be able to do something where like I'm able to just show my display like that and my business card because
Yeah.
a new home brings new parties.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And what comes
Yeah.
with parties, balloons.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, doing stuff like that.
That's so cute. Where's or what's something new you'd love to offer people that they might not know you're interested in?
I don't just do balloon centerpieces. I also do, I can do like flowers. I can do candles. Just give me a chance. Show me a vision and I can create it. And if I tell you, if I can't create it, I'll tell you. I'll be like, hey, this is something I might not be able to do, but this is something that I can do instead.
Yeah, because I'm thinking you could even do like private dinners, like where
Yes.
you go in and do like the whole tablescape, like for a really nice like Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner, and like you do like you can do a combination of like candles, balloons, like foliage, flowers, like all that kind of stuff.
I almost had an opportunity to do like a candle with flower display, but that ended up being canceled, so I wasn't able to display it. But I did post one picture on my social media because I'd already like started the prep for it. But there's going to be another opportunity to do that again
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you already have surpassed your goal for like the last year of more than one event a month. So,
Yes,
like,
yeah. So this year, I'm just trying to get my business out there more, promoting myself, because I told myself, who's going to promote your business better than you, and trying to increase my followers. And now I wear my dot band everywhere I go to get people like, hey, follow me on Instagram. You know, if you need a balloon artist, like reach out, stuff like that.
Love it. Now, where can we follow you? What's your Instagram handle?
Yes, so you can follow me on Instagram at Lexie's Loving Designs. So it says Lexie_Loving Designs. You can also email me. My email is LexieLovingDesigns@gmail.com. And yeah, so I just have an Instagram. We're in the process of trying to get like an actual Facebook. I do post stuff on my regular Facebook.
Okay.
So if you are on Facebook, you can find some of the balloon content at Izetta Hill. So IZETTA Hill. And also my personal Instagram, but I try not to put any like business stuff on there. I kind of try to keep that private.
Yeah. Well, give her a follow, because we were talking about one of your goals is to get to 200 on Instagram. And so I'm sure we can help you get there.
Yes, I am 49 people away, y'all.
Okay,
I'm 49 people away.
I feel like you can get to your goal.
I'm trying to reach my goal by the end of July. That is 8 days from now. But I'm trying to tell myself, okay, give yourself a little grace. Maybe we'll go till like August 8th, and just trying to give ourselves a little more wiggle room to get 49 more people. But we've been trying to promote it because we have something big that we want to announce when we get to 200 followers.
All right.
Yes. So we want to have
Anticipation.
something for the clients to be able to enjoy. So that is in the works. But we got to get to 200 followers so we can, announce it. Yes.
I can't wait. I think
right.
we'll reach it. Many people have creative talents, but they're afraid to actually strike out into a business and use them. What advice would you give someone who's contemplating that?
The advice that I would give to someone is do it. Don't be afraid. Start small. Start just asking, hey, if you want to, anything. Just start with your family, your friends. They're going to be your toughest critics, though. But they're going to tell you the truth. They're either going to say...
You want honest criticism.
Yeah, you want honest criticism. Yeah. So, try with your family. And you don't have to start off so expensive. You might have to take some loss. You might, invest... I don't know, $200 into an event, but you only charged maybe $110. But you are okay, we did this. Now we know, okay, this is how much more I need to put into this. But definitely step out on faith. Believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in you, why do you think other people will believe in you? So really believe in yourself. Try it. Start in your living room, promoting yourself. Get on Instagram. There's so many different platforms out here. So start videotaping. That was the thing that I was really afraid of, to start videotaping my work.
Right.
Start posting pictures, because I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to get people to like it. People are not going to know me. But just in the year and a half that we've been, in business, so many people know me now, and it feels so good to kind of get out there. Everywhere I go, I'm always promoting my business. If I'm looking for something for a client, I'm like, hey, I'm looking for this client because I know, I have a balloon business. Follow me at and just promote yourself.
Not sure if you knew or not.
Yeah, not if you knew or not,
I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Or if I see balloons somewhere else and I'm like, hey, like, you know, in the future, if you need balloons, like definitely let me know. Or if I go visit a venue somewhere and I'm like, hey, do you guys have a balloon artist?
Right.
And sometimes they'll say like, yes, but sometimes they're not available. When they're not available, let me know. Like, let's do something. Let's work together. So definitely get out there, try your best. And if you fail, just understand that if you fall, you can always get back up and try again.
That's right.
That's
It's
true.
very
Yeah.
inspiring.
It is.
And believe in yourself,
Yes.
always.
And say it with a smile like you do.
Yes. Say it with a smile. It makes people feel good. And,
does.
you know, when you smile, just gives you more joy.
You're just a ball of sunshine. Well, stick around.
Yes.
Feel free to jump in. And please, everyone, follow Lexie's Loving Designs.
Yes,
Support
on
our
Instagram.
girl,
Yes, support me. Let me get
Yes.
to 200 followers. Yes.
And then also reach out to her for all of your party needs.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So I think it's time. Are you going to
Drop it on us,
Big Daddy?
Big Daddy.
Yes.
Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier in the show, I'm going to be talking about a specific event in Virginia wine. And so Virginia winemakers didn't just participate on the world stage, they went straight into the heart of Paris at Le Cordon Bleu and completely swept top French vintages in a blind tasting on their home turf. French judges, French wines in Virginia took home gold in every single category. Wow. And so so that is monumental, I think.
Yeah, because when did we ever enter into this for the first time? Are you going to tell us about that?
No, I'm not going to tell you about that. But I can imagine it's been years.
I was wondering if we were even allowed because we're not we're not French or California.
Yeah.
Because we watched that documentary where like they didn't even want Californians to be able to do it for a while, remember?
So anyway, the tasting covered 4 main categories, and Virginia took gold across the board. If you're looking for a bottle that will instantly impress at your next dinner party or book club, here is your cheat sheet. So there's a Chardonnay, that's Michael Schaap's winery, a Petit Mansing, Veritas Vineyard and Winery.
Oh, Veritas.
Cabernet Franc, Valley Road Vineyards, Bordeaux Red Blend, King Family Vineyards. So those are the 4 that took the prize.
So we've been to at least 2 of those.
Yeah, and we have tried the wine at like Veritas, very good.
Always good.
And have we been to Valley Road or?
It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. I know we've been to King Family.
Yeah, we've been to King Family, and so we've been to so many wineries that they just all blend
Oh, we
together.
always say we're gonna
Seems like y'all like
remember.
wine.
Yes,
Seems like y'all are very good wine drinkers.
yes, we are. We try to be good wine drinkers.
So here's the best part. Every single one of these winning wines comes from the Monticello viticultural area right around Charlottesville. So not too far from Richmond.
I like Charlottesville.
It's an easy drive there,
Yeah.
especially when you're promised wine.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
so that means you can skip booking expensive flights to Europe or California because you can just go to Charlottesville now. So world-class Paris-approved wine is an easy weekend trip away. You can book an Airbnb in Charlottesville, spend an afternoon sipping Petit Mansing at Veritas, or grab a lawn spot at King Family to watch Sunday polo.
Yeah. We have gone to polo there. That's right. I was like, wait, when was the last time we went there?
Yeah, so... Yeah, we've been to the polo match, and that was definitely, I thought that was a pretty cool event.
No, it was really fun. Seeing the horses.
Because they have they have tailgating, they have like vendors and stuff. So it's not just about the polo.
No. It's also about the wine.
Yeah, it's 99% about the wine. All right, so I'm going to ask some questions here. Some roundtable discussion questions. So, with Virginia wines taking top honors in Paris, what's one local winery you think deserves way more love than it gets?
Ooh.
I don't have one. I don't really do too
You don't
much
drink
wine.
wine?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not a wine
wine
drinker?
I would have to say, well, I love the South African winery.
Greyhaven?
Yeah, Greyhaven.
Yeah.
You don't hear that much about
No, you
them,
really don't hear
minus
very
the
much.
South African Wine Festival.
Yeah.
And their port.
Is delicious. Yeah.
So,
we tried it.
so
We tried it on show and it was intoxicating. It was very strong.
We need to go back out there. But I really love them. I also love, there's one only about 15 minutes from us that I don't think many people know about. And it's called River Dog.
Yeah, River Dog.
It's kind of like random because you drive by and it's like a person's house and there's like chickens and stuff. But then like on the backside, down this long driveway, suddenly there's the winery. But it's really cool because I really love that color teal, like behind you, or seafoamy green.
yeah.
So the inside is all done in those colors. It goes with my cup here.
I know. I was about to say, is that your favorite color?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. That or I like pink, obviously.
Yeah, pink.
But I like those two. How about you, hon?
So I kind of like Early Mountain. I think that's a good one.
But that one's got some cachet.
Cachet. Yeah, we've been to so many wineries. Like they just kind of all blend together.
True.
Yeah.
Glen Gordon, where we got
Glen Gordon,
engaged.
yeah, that's
Oh, that's
That's a-
nice. So that one holds a special place. in
Yeah.
your heart.
Yes.
so it's a very like small vineyard, but their wine is top notch. It's very good.
And
Okay.
the scenery is so pretty. It's in the mountains. It's like, it's probably an hour and a half past Charlottesville, like
Yeah.
in the mountains. And it's just so pretty.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we had gone up there. Matt he wouldn't tell me what we were doing. And he told me
Yes.
to pack like a bag.
Yeah.
And I was
Didn't
like,
say
please
anything.
let me see it.
It was a mystery.
And then a guy actually got pictures. He came over afterwards and he was like, I saw you just got engaged. I saw what was happening and I took all these pictures. So it was so nice. So we exchanged phone
that's
numbers and
nice.
he sent me that.
So for months, Liz was telling me cushion cut.
Yeah,
Oh, so you was giving him hints. Okay.
I was for the ring. Then he started asking me questions and I was like, what are you talking about? Because he was like, do you want a cathedral setting? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that much about rings, but it was memorable. The wine also
That's
made it
nice.
memorable.
All right. So what's your ultimate cheat code bottle? The one wine you bring to impress the host without spending a fortune.
Well, I like a little Prosecco, so like a little sparkling. So usually I'll get like, if Mum Napa is on sale, I will take that. But if not, then like La Marca Prosecco.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say I love a Moscato.
Moscato.
I love a
Okay.
Moscato. And oh my gosh, I can't think of the other wine. Mm-mm.
You like it
gone.
sweet though.
Yeah, I like a sweet wine. I was trying to think of the brand, but it's gone. But sweet wine's always, because you know I'm sweet. So I gotta be
You like a sweet wine like you.
yes.
How about you, honey?
All right. So this was a little while ago. So we had a supper club.
Oh yeah.
And so I ended up going to Farm Fresh and I bought a Rioja. It was basically like a under the radar bottle. And so it looked like a legit wine. It was less than $10. And your friend Amy liked it so much. She was like, what is that wine? I want to take a picture of the label. And so
Did you end up telling her that it
no,
was
I did not tell her.
Now she'll know.
I know. She'll be excited.
But yeah, that's my cheat code.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, that's your knowledge. That's your
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't
welcome.
realize we had won 4, like the whole thing.
That's amazing for Virginia. Wow.
Seriously.
Yeah, and so I think with that, so like once Napa kind of hit the world stage, I think Virginia is going to be the same way. It's going to become like a lot fancier. Yeah, it's going to become a destination.
Man, I bet the prices will go up.
Like when you go to Napa, it's easily like
Yeah.
it's $100 for a bottle of red, you know.
Or even to do a tasting, whereas here usually, I think prices have gone up slightly. Like it might be like $12 for a tasting, but like in Napa, it was like $75 for a tasting.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
I mean, you pay for the market. You pay for
Yeah.
who
Yeah,
you are.
exactly.
But
I mean, don't like Napa wine is good, but it's like I don't know. You can find comparable wine.
I
think.
liked Sonoma and probably even more just
Yeah.
because it was like more of a relaxed vibe. And it was like half the price, but I thought the wine was just as good.
Yeah, yeah,
So.
yeah.
I mean, after the first bottle. Sorry to all my real wine connoisseurs out there, but
All right. So we got some events. You're gonna
804 Day. This year, they aren't actually celebrating it on the 4th, but
okay.
just because that falls on
Like a Wednesday
like
or
a
something.
Tuesday or Wednesday, yeah. So Saturday, August 1st from 12 to 6. It's at the 17th Street Farmers Market here in Shockoe Bottom. Near our house. There's going to be tons of vendors for crafts, lots of like, we've been before, and I think I bought like 2 or 3 pairs of earrings that day. Lots of, usually they have like some cool like consignment clothes for sale too. Tons of different food stalls, and of course they'll have alcohol or non-alcoholic beverages for sale. And then a ton of performers, including Michael Millions, Justin Golden, and the Devil's Coattails.
Oh, that's a cool name.
I know. I couldn't resist listing that one up. Hot Pants.
Hot pants. Okay.
Yeah, I like that one too. Mighty Joshua, Vaccine.
Okay, I've heard of Vaccine.
Yep. Mashup, of course.
Yeah.
Friend of show. And many, many more. So check it out. You can find more information, like literally if you just go to Instagram, 804 Day has a page. So
Okay.
look them up. And they have little clips of like everyone who's performing. So check it out.
Yes, that's
Hopefully-
a good time.
I know. Hopefully it won't be too hot. Like it'll still be cooler like it's been this week. This has been such an amazing break
Yeah.
from the
No
heat.
more rain for a little
Woo!
bit. Ooh.
Yeah, no rain and no heat. Tell us about the band of the week.
All right, so the band of the week is called Holy Roller. If you took classic 1970s Southern rock, dipped it in gospel soul, and gave it the energetic punch of modern indie pop, you'd end up with Holy Roller. Hailing from Richmond, Virginia, the six-piece outfit is famous for sweeping vocal harmonies, swaggering guitar riffs, and live shows that feel like a revival tent meeting, minus the church pews. And so they are actually a national band. Like they tour around nationally, and the closest show is going to be in Columbia, Virginia, which is an hour northwest of Richmond. And so, in between here in Charlottesville
When are they playing?
on August the 8th.
All right. At what venue?
Is at the Rassawek Sawmill Music Series.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Rasselak. Is that how you say it? Rasselak?
I don't know.
He took a try.
We'll
at
have to
it.
look at that. I know. Cool. They sound interesting. Kind of cool that
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
nationwide.
Yeah.
Go them. And then, of course, our business of the week from our lovely guest, Izetta, Lexie's Loving Designs.
Yes.
Once more, please go on Insta, Facebook, etc.
Yes, and follow me. We're
Yes.
trying to get to 200 followers. We're almost there.
And it's not just balloons.
Yes, and it's not just balloons.
That's right.
It is decor, it's centerpieces, it's table decorations. Like,
She does it all.
we do it all. You give us a picture or you tell us what your design is, and we're gonna create it. To the
I was
best of our
going to say,
ability.
you're so good at that too, because, I mean, your balloons and the arch or whatever for our event was better than what
You
we
had
did.
ever
So-
thought?
Yes. It
Yes,
was
they had
amazing.
an easel display, and it
Yes.
was so pretty.
Yeah.
I was like, "This is so cute."
I know. Sorry, I don't know all the terminology. I'm like,
Yes.
what do you call that?
No, it's all good. I use you all's picture for when people need an easel. I say, "Here's an example."
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Of some, and they're like, "Oh, that's so pretty." I said, "Yes, thank you."
we're in the portfolio.
Yes, you guys are in the portfolio.
Any shout outs?
I would say I want to give a shout out to my parents, my mom and my dad, Greg and Pam. They always support me and they help me with most of my events. So they are the behind the scene people, as well as some of my friends. I appreciate them. And another shout out to Amy for connecting me with you all.
Yes.
She reached out and was like, "Hey, my friend is doing like an event and she needs some balloons." And I was like, "Okay." So I really love that we made that connection.
For sure.
And yeah, so those are the people I'll give a shout out to. And my little brother that always came, little bother. His name is AJ. And so I'm
How old is he?
proud of him. He just turned 21 in January.
Oh,
so
wow.
we went to Las Vegas for his birthday.
Ooh.
Yeah, we had a good
Love
time.
it.
But yeah, we have a close relationship. But he don't really help me with my balloons, but he will put stuff in the car. That's how his way of helping.
carry stuff out.
He'll carry stuff out to the car.
I love that. Babe, you have any shout outs?
Yeah, I'm going to shout out. This is kind of random, but City of Lynchburg, because I just went to a ribbon cutting for one of my projects, and so it's kind of a big deal. Like I was kind of featured in the news in the ribbon cutting, so that was pretty cool. But
Making me proud.
That's a good experience.
yeah. So shout out to Virginia Wines too,
Yes.
making it the big time.
Yeah. And I wanted to shout out Pandora Cafe. We might be checking that out this weekend. It's recently opened over in Scott's Addition, I believe. But it's more than just a cafe. It's an experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3119 Moore Street. So it's not only during the day they do like coffee and stuff like that, but then at night it turns into like an EDM club.
Oh,
So-
I thought it was gonna be like a speakeasy. That's what I thought
Yeah.
she was about to say. Yeah,
Close. Dance club.
yeah.
Interesting. But looking to check that out. They have quite the following already. Wow. They have almost 3,000 followers.
That's a lot.
Wow. One day we'll get there.
Yes. Dreams, please. Pandora Cafe. Tell everyone to follow us.
Yes.
All right. Well, that about wraps it up.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Great
much
show.
for coming on, Izetta.
Thank you so much, and I look forward to doing you guys upcoming balloons and stuff
Yes.
like that for your upcoming events, and working with you guys again.
We're going to be seeing a lot of each other.
Yes.
That's right.
All right. Well,
Well-
until next time, y'all.
Well,
Stay cool out.
wanted to mention, go ahead and follow our socials.
Yes. All right. Well, until next time.
All right, adios.
Peace out.